Hi, in this video we're going to discuss how to integrate your MyOpenMath with Canvas. A link to MyOpenMath. So the first thing you want to do is go to your MyOpenMath course. That should be fully completed. It should be created. I encourage it to be done. And then go to that course in MyOpenMath and go to the course settings. When we go to the course settings, there's a few menus that we could look at. The one we're going to look at is going to be the LMS integration. There's information in this this menu that we need in order to link my Canvas to this particular course in Canvas. We need to show course level and secret. So press this blue highlighted, it says show course level and secret. So there's a couple of things here that we see. For the LTI key, notice that there are two keys that are exactly identical except for the last character, which is 1 and 0. If you use 1 as your last character, then you're going to only allow access through the LMS, meaning that students can only access this course in MyOpenMath from the LMS. It's really up to the instructor whether or not they want to use the character 1 or not. I use it to authenticate students since I teach this course online, so it's just another level of authentication to make sure the student in the online course is actually completing the online assignments. 0 means that you can just allow students log in directly to MyOpenMath website or through Canvas. It's really kind of an all open. For me, I just use the 1 because the point of putting the link into Canvas is so students only can go through Canvas, and that's usually what students are doing anyways. They're going through Canvas for their coursework. The next thing we're going to need is the LTI secret. So the LTI secret is custom to you. However, MyOpenMath generates a secret for you, but you can always change it to whatever you want. I kind of just leave it because it's probably unique since it's automatically generated. The other two pieces down here, it says allow the LMS to set assessment due dates. I would not do this unless you were embedding your course into Canvas, which is different than what I just linking the course to MyOpenMath from Canvas. I leave this unset. And then I leave the last one always unchecked. So this is really, I leave it just like this. So now let's go ahead and go to our Canvas and select the course in which we're going to link this course to. So mine's going to be my online, my 105. So I'll just click that. You're going to go ahead and go to settings, which is the last menu item on the left. And go ahead and go to the 4th tab on the right, which is apps. And it is going to populate all the apps that are already in Canvas, not necessarily in RSCCD Canvas, but just in Canvas in general. We have a few that's already installed from our district, and MyOpenMath is one of them. So just go ahead and scroll down to MyOpenMath and click it. So now we get to this menu and it says add app. Now it may seem redundant since we have already added the app, but we want to add the MyOpenMath app particularly to this course. And if you're like me, you probably use MyOpenMath for more than one course, so therefore you definitely want something unique to this course. For example, when you say add app, it automatically puts MyOpenMath. But I don't need MyOpenMath, I need MyOpenMath for this course. So I usually make it a little more unique by saying maybe math 105 _ spring 19. The consumer key is that key with the last character being 0 or 1. So you definitely want to go back and copy it. So I just kind of highlight it as best I can. And I just go ahead and paste it in. My shared secret, again, I just copy and paste whatever's generated. I think that's going to be the most unique. And I keep saying unique because I don't want anything to be a crosshair or crossover or anything. I just want everything to be its own entity. So now what I want you to do is go to View App Configurations, which is right here at the top. And it's just going to give a list of all the apps. And you're going to scroll down to MyOpenMath and you'll see two MyOpenMaths, the one that's already installed in our Canvas and the one that you just added. Just make sure it's there and then you're ready to go. So now what you want to do is go to somewhere where students are going to click this link. I usually put everything in modules just because I feel like everything belongs in modules. So I just go to modules on the left menu and it says create a new module. So I do, and I'll put MyOpenMath because it's just for this course. And then I'll go ahead and say add, and then it says assignment. Go ahead and click down this menu and go to external tool. We are going to use the tool of MyOpenMath. Notice it brings up all those links that you saw in the previous window. And so go down, you'll see two MyOpenMaths as we just did, and select the MyOpenMath that's unique to this course. Mine is MyMath 105. And here I'm going to have a whole course placement. Now, if you wanted to just link an assignment, then that's really up to you and you could play with that. It shows all of the assignments, but I do a whole course placement and I'll say make placement. So then I go ahead and scroll all the way down and it has the name that I assigned. I put load a new tab, and just for aesthetic reasons I indent to the student and I put add item. So of course you would hit like these buttons here to either publish or not publish. If you publish it, in order students to access it, you would have to go back here to your MyOpenMath course settings and go to the first menu, which is availability and access, and make it available to students. Make sure you have a course start and end dates. Okay, so if you notice that if you click the link, it'll do exactly what I said it to do. It would open a new tab and it says click this link to open a new window so you could see, and now it opens to the third party of MyOpenMath.